Why, it's always a goddamn delay. What's up with this? What's up with them? There's always a delay. Where are they at? Why the hell are we waiting for the camera guy? Huh? What? Oh, that's the camera guy? Oh, I apologize. Say something next time. Freakazoid, homicidal geek. For God's sake, man, get away from me. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I need you. That's right. So, are we on? Huh? Are we on? Are we on? Now let's get it on. I said, are we on air? God, let out the goddamn fucking quack, maniac. Jesus Christ, dude. Go get some, for God's sake, dude. Your sister wasn't bad, by the way. My Lord, what are you going to do with these people? Order my medication, hurry up. All right, in today's news, there is a world-class big problem with schools. As you can see, the students getting out of school, they decide to do a different kind of homework. We're going to have to add serious teachers like drill sergeants to come check them when they decide to come to their local churches and start tagging walls. Why do they tag walls? Why do they do that homework instead of the teacher's homework? Someone should teach them some manners. With all due respect, if I was your mom or dad, you would be tagging your bank account with absolutely none whatsoever of allowance and one big booklet of math, science, and world manners of homework. How does that sound in your agenda? And by the way, you will not get a piece of the pie today. In other news, people are working very hard to get discriminated at your local restaurants. Why? Because the amount of racism and the epidemic of assassinations of people looking the same of U.S. citizens, for God's sake. Get my medication immediately. So, be careful with certain pharmacists that are replacing your medication with drugs that is not your medication, then you wonder why they died early. This just in. Veterans are being disrespected with lack of housing. For example, they use trash cans as homes. You call this the United States of America? I call it check yourselves. So, what are we going to do about certain disrespects of our local churches? Homeworks that need to be arranged in good manners. This is Anchor Strokeman for World Nightly News. Quote unquote, have a nice night with all due respect. Let's pray for this terrible behavior to be adjusted before God Himself does the adjustment. Have a nice night.